EBS 파이널 영어영역 5회 1번부터 17번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하시기 바랍니다. 1번. 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, students. This is English teacher Ms. Miller. I'm excited to announce an upcoming fun event, the English Debate Competition. It will be held on Friday, September 23rd at 5 p.m. in the school auditorium. The topic of the debate is, we should eat less meat to stay healthy. In the competition, teams of 5 students will compete against each other in a debate in English. Teachers will judge the debate, and the top 3 teams will be awarded prizes. The competition is open to all students. If you're interested, submit the name of your team and its members to my office by Monday, September 12th. Your participation is encouraged. Thanks.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Carol, how's your son doing at elementary school?
He really enjoys it, but I worry because he really dislikes reading.
Oh, then you may want to try what I did with my kids.
What did you do?
I focused on making reading visible at home. I put bookcases in the living room and dining room. I thought that if my children saw books everywhere, they'd eventually want to read them.
So, did it work?
Yeah, they started reading them after a few weeks. I also bought them their own reading chairs. I let them pick them out.
Good idea. They're more likely to read in chairs they picked out.
Exactly. And I started reading more too. It's become a family activity instead of watching TV.
That's great.
I'm sure if you create a nice reading atmosphere at home, your son will become interested in reading.
Right. I'll give it a try. Thanks.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon. Thank you for your patience waiting.
No problem. There are a lot of people taking a trip for the extra long weekend.
Right. It's a good opportunity to have some fun.
Yeah. Here's my reservation number and passport.
Thank you. What type of seat would you like?
Well, are there any seats in the exit row? They have more legroom.
I'm sorry, there aren't.
Then how about a window seat? I want to enjoy the view.
Sure, I'll assign you a window seat. Do you have any luggage to check in?
No, I just have this small carry-on bag.
Okay, here's your boarding pass. Your flight departs from gate 10.
Thanks. And can you tell me where restaurants are? I'd like to get something to eat.
They're on the 3rd floor. Have a nice trip.
Thank you.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Edward, what are you doing in your room?
I'm drawing a picture for my art assignment. I've just finished it. Take a look.
Wow, this is really good. It's like a fantasy story on a beautiful day.
Right. There's just one cloud in the sky.
And there's a beautiful rainbow across the sky, behind the castle. I love it.
I think that every fantasy story needs a rainbow.
Ha ha, I agree. The tree you drew on the hill looks like the one in our front yard.
You noticed, Mom. I was wondering if you would. Yeah, that looks like our tree.
It'll be interesting to see if your dad notices when he sees this. Who is this woman on horseback passing over the bridge?
She's a princess. She's going to meet the prince, who's in the castle.
Wow, that's romantic.
And these two mushrooms by the stream represent the princess and the prince.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea. This is a really cool picture.
Thank you, Mom.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Joan. You look very busy.
Hi, Jack. I am. I'm getting ready for the Poetry Club's performance tonight.
Oh, yeah. You're in charge of that. How is it going?
I've finished setting up the stage, and I just hung the banner outside of the auditorium.
I saw it on my way here. I also noticed the microphone on the stage.
Yeah, David set that up. But there are still a few things left to do. I have to call one of the members of the school band. He's supposed to play guitar during the intermission.
I see. Is there anything I can do to help?
There is one thing you can do for me.
What is it?
We need a table at the auditorium entrance for setting out pamphlets for our club. If you don't mind, can you put a table there?
Sure. I'll take care of it.
Thanks.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Daehan Folk Village. How may I help you?
Hi. I'd like tickets for the traditional Korean wedding ceremony.
Okay, it's $5 a person.
All right. There are 6 people in our group. And does that include outfit rentals?
No, that's just the price to watch the ceremony. If you want to rent a traditional Korean wedding outfit, you need to pay extra.
I see. Then how much is that?
It's $10 for 1 hour or $15 for 2 hours.
All right. Then we need to rent 6 outfits for 2 hours. We plan on walking around and taking pictures after the wedding.
Okay, and since you're in a group of more than 5, you get a 20% discount off of your rental fees.
You mean the outfit rental fee is just $12 each besides the admission fee?
Exactly.
Fantastic. Here is my credit card.
Thank you.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지금 노래 연습을 할 수 없는 이유를 고르시오.
Hi, George. I heard you had a sore throat yesterday. How is it today?
It's much better, Linda. Thanks. I was worried because the audition is next week.
Me too. I'm glad you're better. Do you want to practice singing for the audition now? I set up my synthesizer because I was planning on practicing by myself.
I'd like to, but I can't.
Oh, you have to prepare for your biology presentation, right?
No, I've prepared a lot. All I need to do now is edit the video this weekend.
That's good. Do you have your vocal lesson today?
Normally I would, but last week was my last lesson. In fact, I'm going to the library to look for books for my history report.
I see. You're super busy nowadays.
I know. I'm trying to manage my time well. But let's practice tomorrow after school like we talked.
Okay, sounds good. See ya.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 그린빌 플라워 페스티벌에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Honey, I saw a poster for the Greenville Flower Festival on the way home.
Cool. We saw a lot of beautiful flowers at last year's festival. Let's go again this year.
For sure. It's going to be at the Greenville Botanical Garden.
Oh, nice. I heard it opened last month. In fact, I was thinking we should take the kids there.
Then this is perfect. They're going to have activities for children, such as planting flowers and a drawing contest.
Wow! The kids will have so much fun, and we can easily get there by bus.
Right. Or we could even walk there. It's only a 20-minute walk.
Okay, let's walk then. When is it?
Friday, May 6th to Thursday, May 19th.
How about going there on the weekend?
Sounds good. And tickets are $5 per person.
No problem. I think it'll be an enjoyable experience for all of us.
I agree.
(9번) 2022 그랑프리 첼로 컴페티션에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, I'm Henry Thomas from the Verona Civic Center. I'm so happy to announce the upcoming 2022 Grand Prix Cello competition. This year, it'll be held from September 26th to September 28th. It's open to 18 to 32-year-olds. This year, the maximum age limit has been raised by 2 years because the 2021 competition had to be postponed. You don't have to pay a fee to enter the competition, and registration must be done online on our website. Those who register must upload a video recording of themselves playing the cello on our website. Registration ends on August 31st. The top 3 winners will be awarded prizes. We hope a lot of talented cellists will participate. For more information, visit our website.
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 주문할 종이 타월 거치대를 고르시오.
Honey, what are you looking at on your computer?
A website that sells paper towel holders. I want to buy one. Can you help me choose one?
Okay. How about a plastic one?
No, I had a plastic one that broke. I'd like one made of a strong material.
Wood or steel ones are much more durable than plastic ones.
Okay, and I don't want to spend more than $20.
Well, these 3 fit your budget. What do you think of this one?
It uses screws to mount. I don't want to make holes in the wall.
Then one of these adhesive mounting ones would be better. They don't require screws.
Right. Oh, and I don't want black. White would look better in my kitchen.
Then that narrows it down to this one.
Okay, I'll order it now.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jacob, our week-long vacation starts next Monday. I'm going to go hiking in the mountains with my parents.
Oh, that's great. My only plan is to stay home and play video games.
That doesn't sound very fun. I think you'll get bored.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, have you seen the car key? I don't remember where I put it last night.
It's on the living room table. You seem really nervous. It's because you start your new job today, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, I've never had a job with so much responsibility. I'm worried I'll make mistakes.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Karen, you seem worried. What's wrong?
I wasn't able to hand in my report, and it's due today.
Really? Why couldn't you?
Because I got a computer virus while surfing the web, and it affected the USB drive I had my report saved on, so I lost the file.
Oh no. Don't you have an antivirus program?
Yeah, but I didn't realize that it had expired.
That's too bad. The internet is so risky to use these days.
I know what you mean.
Nowadays, there are so many types of spyware and viruses.
Yeah, and hackers are more sophisticated.
For sure. They're better at getting into your computer and stealing all of your information.
I'm always scared that will happen to me.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, we haven't done anything outside recently. Let's do something fun outside this weekend.
Okay, good idea.
We haven't gone hiking since the fall. How about doing that?
Sounds good. I'll check what the weather's supposed to be like.
I hope it won't be really cold.
Oh my! The temperature's going to drop below zero, and it's going to snow. Those aren't good conditions for hiking.
We'll be fine if we wear warm clothes.
Sure, but the paths will be slippery. That's dangerous. Besides, I'd rather not spend time outside if it's going to be cold and snowy.
I know what you mean, but I really want to get some exercise.
Then how about going indoor rock climbing?
Indoor rock climbing? Do you know of a rock climbing gym nearby?
Actually, one just opened up last month near Stanton Park. That'd be a good place to get some exercise.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 브라이언이 샌드라에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Brian and Sandra are co-workers. They're about to get off work, but it has been snowing heavily throughout the day, and they're worried that there will be a heavy traffic jam on the way home. So they decide to take the subway instead of driving home. They start to walk to the subway station. The sidewalk is very slippery, and they see someone slip and fall on the sidewalk. Brian notices Sandra walking with her hands in her pockets. He thinks that's dangerous because she can't use her hands freely when she falls. So he wants to tell her about this. In this situation, what would Brian most likely say to Sandra?
(16번부터 17번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, everyone. A national flag is a flag that represents and symbolizes a nation. It is typically designed with meaningful colors and symbols. Although a national flag is meant to be a unique symbol for a country, some countries have really similar flags. Examples include the flags of Monaco and Indonesia, which have two equal horizontal red and white stripes on top and bottom, respectively. They differ only slightly in the shade of red. Also, the flag of the Netherlands is very similar to that of Luxembourg. Both of them consist of three horizontal stripes, red, white, and blue. They also differ only in the shade of blue used. Lastly, there are some national flags that have the same exact colors, just with different designs. For example, the national flag of Ireland and Ivory Coast both use the same white, orange, and green. But the Irish flag has three vertical bands of green, white, and orange, while the national flag of Ivory Coast has 3 vertical bands of orange, white, and green. Now, let's take a look at some pictures of these flags.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, everyone. A national flag is a flag that represents and symbolizes a nation. It is typically designed with meaningful colors and symbols. Although a national flag is meant to be a unique symbol for a country, some countries have really similar flags. Examples include the flags of Monaco and Indonesia, which have 2 equal horizontal red and white stripes on top and bottom, respectively. They differ only slightly in the shade of red. Also, the flag of the Netherlands is very similar to that of Luxembourg. Both of them consist of 3 horizontal stripes, red, white, and blue. They also differ only in the shade of blue used. Lastly, there are some national flags that have the same exact colors, just with different designs. For example, the national flag of Ireland and Ivory Coast both use the same white, orange, and green. But the Irish flag has 3 vertical bands of green, white, and orange, while the national flag of Ivory Coast has 3 vertical bands of orange, white, and green. Now, let's take a look at some pictures of these flags.
16번. 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급된 나라가 아닌 것은? 이제 듣기 문제가 끝났습니다. 18번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하시기 바랍니다.